those fierce ones, Lois Barth here, and welcome to my first episode of Unpacking the Human Condition. So the way I see it is there's a manual for every single thing. I mean, the other day there was a manual, an instruction guide how to fix my glasses with an eyeglass repair kit. I mean, everything. And yet we don't have a manual for how to make those shifts that we need to make to have a more fulfilled, impactful, and successful life. And that's what Unpacking the Human Condition is all about, bite-sized processes to make those shifts in everyday life. And today's episode is based on one of my Loisisms, which stands for lessons, opportunities, insights, and solutions. And that is moving from criticism to curiosity. So when we get into criticism of ourselves, others, the situation, it's a very contracted state. There's not a lot of leeway to grow or move. But when we shift to curiosity, it's a much more expanded lens, and we can look at what we can learn, what's the opportunity, and what's the next step. And that's what we're going to walk through, and I'm going to give you an exercise to do. So in my life, yesterday I was on Facebook. Somebody wrote a beautiful post, heartfelt, honest, courageous, and there were so many naysayers and, quite frankly, trolls. And I watched myself getting really critical of the situation. And then I started to globalize it around the world. And I was like, wait a second, courage to sparkle, lady. What? Let's move. Let's make that shift. And so I said to myself a little nicer than that. And I looked and I went, okay, what's the lesson? The lesson is when you speak your truths, when you live your life in a way that feels right for you, there will be, or there may be, naysayers, right? And what's the opportunity? The opportunity is to say, wow, this person inspired me to actually not only launch my series or continue with my series, but also other ways to be more of a truth teller and coming from kindness and generosity. And then the end was next steps. So I reached out to him on Facebook. I thanked him for his post, Facebook Messenger, of course. And I told him that I thought it was really courageous and honest. And sorry about the trolls. And he was like, wow, thank you so much. I really needed that support. So this can be used in all areas of your life, right? From personal to yourself, with your kids, to professional, whether you lead teams or work with different people in your organization. And I'm going to give you an exercise right now. So I want you to close your eyes. And I want you to think of a situation right now or recently that had an upset for you. And on a scale of 1 to 10, I want you to self-assess what level of upset. 1 is very low, 10 really high. And pick an experience that's more of a 4 or 5, because if you're 9 or 10, you might be too triggered and won't be able to do the exercise. Great. And now I want you to notice how that feels to be in that experience. What are your thoughts? What are your feelings? Maybe the energy in your body is a little low energy, or you kind of triggered a bit. Just notice it. And now I want you to make that shift. You can even think that you're actually putting on a new set of glasses, of curiosity glasses. What can I learn from it? What's my opportunity for growth? And what's the next step? And I want you to open your eyes and actually write those things down. I can guarantee you that a day at a time, imperfectly, ongoingly, if this year you shift from criticism to curiosity, your life will blow open in ways you never dreamed possible, in wonderful ways. And you'll have more energy and you'll feel more empowered in your life. If you would like more information, if you would like the worksheet, my criticism to curiosity worksheet, shoot me an email, lois@loisbarth.com, and in the subject field, say criticism to curiosity worksheet, and I'm happy to send it to you. Also, if you'd like to be notified when episodes come out, hey, subscribe to my YouTube channel and you will be the first to be notified. So thank you so much for joining me, and thanks for tuning in and not tuning out. And may this year you have the courage to sparkle, which in my book is to shine bright, to share your gifts, to make a difference. Have a great day.